Hey, welcome to the final week of the Porch League. This is Birdido. We're going up against Andy, coach of now the Seville Weaviles. Um, Andy and I have a long-standing rivalry. We are the two most winningest coaches, and even this season we have the same record and with the same differential going into the last week of the season. So um, this is at it to be a good one, especially because his team is a Rillaboom centric team, I guess you could say. It's and and mine is Excadrill, and so there's a little bit of a matchup disadvantage that we have there. But hopefully, the team that we ended up bringing can give us our best shot at winning. On his side, he does have the Rillaboom Halucha combo. He also has Incineroar, which actually has a special defensive Pokemon. Would work really well against a special Dragon Bolt. He has Necrozma, which is a really amazing Tier 180 Pokemon. Um, he's also got Tentacruel, Mudsdale for hazards, Whirlipede for hazards, and then even his low picks look really okay against my team. Rotom um, can do well against the Pokemon that I ended up bringing. Aromatisse would be a good counter for my Dragapult as well, especially more on the physically offensive side. So I don't really have expectations on what he will bring because it all looks pretty good. On my side, um, I'm not gonna bring Sand this week. It doesn't make sense. We have Dragapult, which always has a decent matchup. So I decided I wanted to bring a Dragon Dance set this week with Clear Body. Clear Body lets me not take nerfs from Incineroar and should be pretty okay. I think +2 ends up doing a whole lot against his team, save for a fully defensive Aromatisse. Excadrill doesn't look great considering there's the Rillaboom, but I figure if he has an option to bring Aromatisse or Rotom, Excadrill could be fine in that setting. Um, this matchup got a lot easier once I switched over my um, what the heck's that Pokemon called? Tyranitar for Mandibuzz. So Mandibuzz is a must bring. I feel like Arcanine is another must bring. And then the questions for me became between Rotom, Mienshao, or Slowbro. How to finish the rest of my team. So let me just show you what I ended up bringing. These are my offensive Pokemon. I have Dragapult with Grassy Seed, Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Steel Wings. Steel Wings there for coverage for the Aromatisse. I have enough speed in there that if I'm +2, I can outspeed the Halucha after Unburden. If he's adamant, if he's jolly, he can still outspeed me. Um, I didn't get too crazy with the EVs here. It's just fully an HP. Um, and then yeah, the grassy seed is there obviously for the Rillaboom. Hopefully, I can catch him off guard. Um, I can actually take quite a few hits with the +1 defense. So hopefully that comes in handy. I also have Excadrill and Rotom. Excadrill gives me Stealth Rocks. It gives me Rapid Spin. I have Iron Head and high horsepower. Both are decent attacking moves against his team. Horsepower doesn't get nerfed by the grassy terrain, and Iron Head is just good stab overall. Um, Rotom, I had this first as a nasty plot, Leaf Storm Thunderbolt. With the fourth move, there was a bunch of different things I could have brought. Will-O-Wisp for the Rillaboom. At one time I had Pain Split so that I could catch the Incineroar switch in and take away some of its health. I ended up going with Trick on this one um, because I think that Incineroar probably is going to be his initial switch in unless he needs it for the Dragapult. So I could trick it, give it a choice specs, and that will help my team out quite a bit. So I can hit really hard. If I do trick it off, then I can nasty plot up. But Leaf Storm and Thunderbolt are hitting pretty hard given that I'm a modest set anyway. I'm max speed so I can outspeed Rillaboom, Adamant as well. Here we have the defensive core. I ended up bringing Slowbro, even though he has Rillaboom. Max defense, I actually live Grassy Glide. Choice Band, I do not live the other the Woodhammer Choice Band. I don't know because I'll have Arcanine and Mandibuzz in the back. I don't know if he'll click Woodhammer on me. So the Grassy Glide or the knockoff, I can tank. I can take just one and hopefully counter. If he U-turns, then I get to counter something else as it's coming in. I don't have a recovery move on this, but I do have teleport with regenerator, so hopefully that helps. Scalded Psychic are decent against his team. We have Scald, obviously, for Incineroar, and the Psychic is there for Hawlucha if this, so Hawlucha can't sweep later. Mandibuzz is just two attacks, Roost, Toxic. I couldn't really fit U-turn. I want to get knockoffs on his team, and the foul play will be good for even against Necrozma. This is pretty good on special Necrozma as well, just because its base attack is so hard. Obviously, I have to worry about Cobalion coming in, but I have Slowbro and Arcanine that can hopefully handle even a +1 Cobalion if it comes in on a dark move. My Arcanine is just mixed defense, Intimidate with heavy duty boots. The attacking move, mainly I'm going to use Flamethrower, Teleport, and Morning Sun give me some longevity, and then Snarl is there for the Necrozma, for any other special attackers, just so they don't get out of hand, and that's also why I'm running a little bit more special defense than I am. I'm more worried about his physical attackers, but I did need something to handle his fairy that he can bring, or Necrozma that can bring. So anyway, that's the team, and we will get on with the battle when it happens. All right. So this looks like the battle's coming in, and we're off. Okay, this looks like a team that I would have expected. No real surprises here. Let me get out a pen. Okay, so Cobalion could be a hassle at some point, and same with Aromatisse. I do have Excadrill. Interesting. Yeah, I thought for sure. I mean, he really just has to bring Banded Woodhammer, and that takes out so much of my team. Rillaboom itself, I have very few switch-ins. If he wants to get up rocks, then that really just screws with me early on. And I did not bring a way to get rid of rocks except for the Rapid Spin. I don't know how frequently I'll be able to get this in. Luckily, there is no Rotom, so I can, if I can bring it in on the Aromatisse, then I will to Rapid Spin. Interesting. Will. Okay, so he's been doing really good with his leads. Excadrill, I have to keep around. Honestly, I think Arcanine is a decent lead against his team. I should run some of these. I need to make sure Mudsdale gets low for my Dragapult to be effective late game. I don't have much I can set up on, is the thing. But we're going to go Arcanine. Arcanine covers a bunch of different leads, that being one of them. Okay. Something's getting knocked off. I don't want it to be this. Let me just go Mandibuzz. This is going to get knocked off. Or Toxic. I'm just going to knock off this too. Arcanine is going to have to take this. Stone Edge is very, very likely to come out. Get the Stealth Rock up. I think I just teleport into my Excadrill. Okay, so we have Incineroar. This is a Spadef Incineroar against my high horsepower is doing a lot. Let's see here. Cobalion can't. He doesn't know if I'm physical or special. Or man, he doesn't know if I'm defensive or what. Thunderbolt is potentially OHKOing. Or I could trick. I'm going to trick. Close combat is doing a lot. Okay. Moonblast is now a pretty effective move. I gotta go this. I'm gonna rapid spin. Toxic. Okay, that's fine. What a nasty plot. Leaf Storm is the safe play. It also helps Dragapult the most later on. Cool. Okay. I think I just gotta go mandibus. Gonna roost this. Why do you do this? I'm gonna check to see if Aromatisse. I don't think Aromatisse gets any new fire moves. No. Okay, so I have to win this offensively. My defense is all poisoned except for Slowbro. And that's not good. What else do I have going for me? Excadrill can still hit hard. Still pretty fast against his team. Okay, that's a little frightening. Scald has a chance to burn anything. Let me make sure. Let's see what Lucha is like. Halucha to my Slowbro. Scald is good. 30% chance to burn. Aromatisse. It's doing a lot to Slowbro. 50%. Do I just get up my own stealth rocks? Which helps the most? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Incineroar, defensive, Flare Blitz does how much to Excadrill? Oh, it kills every time. I just need high horsepower. Okay, what do I need to win? Do I need the Arcanine to win? No, I just need to nerf this maybe one more time. How much is Woodhammer doing? What is this Pokemon called? Rillaboom. Choice Band Woodhammer to Dragapult. -1. Is this my shot? This might be my shot. Okay, now Aromatisse. Defensive, let's just say max. Against Dragapult +1. It's not doing enough. Rapid Spin. Okay, I just have to counter. So that's choice banded. I think I have to steel wing here. What are his chances? He's got to go. I think I got a steel wing. What's Mudsdale at? Mudsdale's at 86%. Mudsdale against my Dragapult. I'm going to Dragon Dart. Steel Wing gives me a very small chance of also catches this, which I need to hurt. Kills Rillaboom. If I set up one more time on the switch, I can't. He's got to not switch. If he switches, I lose. Or if he switches, he loses. Yeah. I'm okay with that, actually. All right, that was a good game. He played really well, and that's it. Talk to you later. Bye. Actually, no. I forgot this is the last game of the season. We'll go over this. So what we ended up doing was going 5-3 with a differential of what is that? Plus 11. That puts us in a good spot to make it to playoffs, and We'll see. Andy and I decided that we were going to make this as official as we could, like our two best teams. So we'll see if I play him during playoffs. If we do, I'm probably just gonna give him the win because this is the best team I had, and he had a really good team against me. So anyway, I had a great season. I had a lot of fun with this team. I'll probably, in the past, I've tried not to draft Pokemon that I've drafted before, but with such a short season, I feel like I didn't really get to use some of these Pokemon to their fullest potential. So that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.